We made a dent in this 5-gallon jug full of pennies and other things in our last video, but as you can see, we've still got a long way to go. Hey everyone, Woohoo here, and in our last video, we started hunting through that gigantic 5-gallon jug of pennies. As you can see, I still have a couple of rolls in progress, but we're gonna go through this next batch right here of pennies, including, as I see right over here, some things that are most definitely not pennies, and again, not pennies, and see what we can find. I'm gonna try to see if I can fill any of these holes in my wheat cent album as we go along. I'm separating out the copper, and everything else I'm rolling up so that we can take back to the bank. All right, let's get into this. So we're about 5 rolls into this second part of things, and our first find of the day is not going to be American at all, but Canadian, 1971 with Queen Elizabeth II. Very nice. Put that over there. World coin find number 7 for the hunt, 1 for today, and let's see if we can get some more. Just pulled out another handful of pennies from the bin, and that came spilling out. That's going to be another Belize 1-cent coin, I think. Yep, 1987. That'll go right over there with the rest of the Belize and other world finds. And we're going to delve right back in. Where are those wheat cents? And just as I was lamenting the lack of wheat cent finds, I uncovered one right over there. Let's have a look and see. It's got a little bit of damage up top, I think, but 1945. Is that a Denver? Looks like a Denver to me with a little bit of gunk on the obverse, but hey, wheat cent number 2, I will take that. We'll put that over there with the rest of the finds and keep on going. Let's see if we can find some more. Back for another handful that I just put out onto the mat, as you see right here, and in that, I didn't film it earlier, but there was indeed another nickel that I just put over there, but I see 2 different world finds here. Let's start with this one since we already saw this earlier on in the hunt, this time 25 cents from 1979, from Belize, another one there, so that'll go over there. But then one we haven't had yet, this one right here, this is 5 centavos, 1973, from Los Estados Unidos Mexicanos. So 5 cents from Mexico, 5 centavos from Mexico, 1973. That's really cool. I don't think I have that one in my collection. So it's in heavily circulated shape, but I'll take it. Now let's see if we can find something else. 20 rolls in a bit into this next video, and another handful dumped out, and yet another Canadian cent we found. 1983. Not bad. Canadian cent number 4 for the hunt. Put that right over there and get into some more. Okay, so just a quick update after we have exhausted that next batch out of the bucket. 35 new rolls. Let's see there, 5, 9, 12, 13 of which are copper, 22 are full zinc, and a couple more of each in progress. Those are the copper rolls from last time, incidentally. So we're gonna stop this video once again after we hit 50 rolls of both copper and zinc. So we're 35 in, 15 more to go. So far, once again, a lot of world coin finds, a lot of nickels, a couple of dimes, and just 2 wheat cents to speak of right now. The 1944 from the first batch, and the 1945 Denver. That's not the 44. That's the 44. So just 2 wheat cent finds up to this point, but you're not going to find them unless we hunt them. Let's get back into it. Well, that didn't take long. That is literally the first handful out of the reloaded bucket. And do you see what I see? Right there. That, my friends, is wheat cent number 3 of this hunt. What year is this? This is 1956 out of Philly. All right. Very common year, but we are on the board once again in the third, well, reach into the big jug. Still box number 2 if you're counting this by 50 roll intervals. All right. Technicalities. Let's see what else we can find. 43 rolls in a bit and another handful out of the bucket, and right out of the gate, there's yet another wheat cent, number 4 for this massive hunt. And let's have a look. 1936, a little bit older. Not one I need for my own personal album, but it's good to see that we have some wheat cents from the 30s. This is now the oldest one of the hunt for me. Let's slide that in with the other 4 that we've found. And we'll get back into this massive pile to see what else we can find. Working on what would be, I guess, roll 45 of this particular segment. Still in that same handful, we found the wheat cent earlier, and right about there, that is not American at all. That's Queen Elizabeth II. Another Canadian, I bet. Bingo, 1980. Canadian number 5. The Canadians have taken the lead over the wheat cents. We got to get to work. Well, another 50 rolls has come and gone. You see, we have 32 zinc rolls, 18 copper rolls. Those were the copper rolls from last time, and 1 more in progress. And through those 100 rolls, this video and the last one we saw, the wheat cent total is now up to 4. That's the 61 Philly book filler of mine that I'm keeping off to the side, but I'm holding out for a better condition one. We have 5 Canadian cents right above that. And in this video, we got a couple more Belize coins, and Mexico has joined the World Coin Party in this particular hunt. Also some nickels and a single dime to go with about the same amount that we had from the last video. So now, I think things are starting to heat up here. We started off slow, and we're still kind of building to a gradual crescendo for this massive penny hunt. And hey, I've still got a whole lot more to go. Part 3 of the epic penny jug hunt coming soon. See you then.